All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are all welcome to this very first edition of HP's Kitchen for the Creative Moments. My brother, this is the kitchen where you will eat, you understand, you will get good food, you will eat until you are satiated, you will eat until you are puffed, ladies and gentlemen. And this is your boy, Aloga Holy Pepper. I hope all of you coming up right now, all of you getting connected right now, you have your face mask. Please, Corona, there is Corona outside. And please make sure you sanitize your hand before you send a comment, because if your comment should try to enter without sanitizing your hands, ladies and gentlemen, will not receive it. That was just a joke. So on the menu today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm waiting for you guys to join. Just join the show. Just join the show. On the menu today, we have two delicacies, ladies and gentlemen, very special variety that you may have never tasted. All my people in the Republic of Atangnambala, my special family in Santa, also my brothers who have gone the other way, who have crossed the waters and they have crossed the rivers and they are now in Douala, that is crossing River Sanaga. I want to salute you all. This is your boy Aloga Holy Pepper. On the menu today, we have fried corona. Have you ever heard of that one? Yeah, you will discover. And then fried corona and boiled Cameroon. So we are giving you time. You understand? Just join and then send me your comment, my brother. We are going to be discussing today. And the topic, we have two, like I told you, two topics. The first one is we are going to be questioning ourselves. What is COVID-19 doing in 2021? What is COVID-19 doing in 2021? That is the question we are asking ourselves today. And you may want to provide some answers to these question. That is number one. Then number two, topic number two, that is we'll finish eating this first meal. You understand? We'll get to the second meal now. That is when you think you have understood Cameroon, then boom. My brother, there is no book as difficult as a book called Cameroon. In fact, it is when you think you have understood Cameroon that you haven't understood. Let me speak in the Queen's language. Grammar killed there. So we are going to be having it very simple, very interactive, funny, and educative. Remember, I said it's 30 minutes of funnicative moments, not fornication. Please sanitize your thoughts. Sanitize your thoughts. It's fornicative, funny, and educative. So we are going to begin. To begin with, it's going to be very simple. We have to define first of all what corona is. What is corona, people? We have been hearing coronavirus. Some people, they call it COVID-19. And then some other people call it Corona virus. Some call it Corolla virus. Some people even call it COVID-19. And then they told us it is a pandemic. At the same time, you understand, some other people call it a pandemic. Well, everybody is entitled to his or her opinion. Who am I to judge you? You say what you think, you live what you want, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to be discussing on those aspects. But before we move into anything, I would like us to know what is the definition of corona. We have been hearing coronavirus. There are some people who don't even know the definition of COVID-19. I mean, definition as according to the WHO. You understand? That is World Health Organization. What do they say? That coronavirus is an infectious disease that is caused by the newly discovered coronavirus. What did I say? COVID-19 is an infectious disease that is caused by the newly discovered coronavirus. That was in 2019. The disease is no longer newly discovered. This is already 3 years, people. The Bible says afflictions will not rise up the second time. This is 3 years already. Affliction has risen up the third time. And they are making us to understand that this third time, the affliction is even more dangerous. You understand now that it's very pertinent what we are about to discuss today. Coronavirus, as they say, as the people of WHO, I call them WHO, they said the most vulnerable people to getting infected by this virus are old people. That's what they first said. Now with a new wave, we are seeing more and more children who are being infected by the virus. It means nobody is saved. Nobody is safe from corona. Now, corona, you need to know the genesis and the parangwana lie or something before you get into the quintessence of the rara of the elements. You understand? I don't know if you are understanding me. Now, when you get into the depth of corona, you will see that corona was a child born in a family somewhere in Asia. But now, as children of our days have become very stubborn, they think that they don't need to live where their parents are. So corona decided I think corona was just 2 years old. Corona decided to leave the parents, to leave the family that were in Asia. You know, you imagine you give birth to your child decides to leave you. That's how corona left his beautiful family in China. Now, as normal as every African, at one point in life, we think that we need to travel to make ends meet, to make greener pastures. So corona was leaving his father's house to go and look for life. You understand? Now he traveled, he went and met Europe. When corona met Mr. Europe now, they started, you understand, they mingled together at one point. And then corona, you know, the history of corona is that corona was a stubborn child in his father's house in China. That's even one of the things that made his father prompt him to leave the house. So corona left the house and went to Europe. Met Mr. Europe, got in Mr. Europe's house and still caused havoc. Mr. Europe's daughter, by the way, Italy was really touched. Oh, this Mr. Europe's daughter. She was so touched by corona. Corona now, instead of being happy with one girl, he has taken Mr. Europe's daughter, who is called Italy, Natalie, and impregnated again and dumped her. Dumping her now went to Francine. Francine, another daughter of Mr. Europe, left Francine and touched every of the daughters because Mr. Europe just has daughters. So now corona has finished causing his havoc in Mr. Europe's house. Corona was now going taka, yangas, and now met Mrs. Ameri. Mrs. Ameri now, with her good heart, you know, Mrs. Ameri is this woman that she welcomes everybody. She just welcomes everybody. She embraces people. I'm telling you, Mrs. Ameri in her house, you will see children of Mr. and Mrs. China. You will see the kids of Mr. Europe, and you will see her own kids. She's a welcoming mama. But now, Koro got there. Koro changed now. No, Koro refused to change. Koro, that's how Koro caused serious havoc in Mrs. Ameri's compound, causing Mrs. Ameri's children to get confused, to fight one another, to be quarreling, to be insulting. Whoa, you have done this. Whoa, you have not done that. Whoa, you refuse to do the whoa, you refuse to do that. What is the meaning of this, ladies and gentlemen? This is how Koro now was walking, bindi, man. And now Koro, after causing his havoc, so that, well, I have touched Mr. Europe, I have touched Mrs. Ameri. Now let me go and catch Brother Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, that's where the Jaha got bad. Because Brother Africa, I don't know, Brother Africa is that kind of brother that you cannot understand him. At times he is in, he is out. You don't know where he's coming from. So Koro, on coming to Brother Africa had prepared himself that you know, Koro, you will see that I can show you pepper. So that's what you will see if you try to calculate the havocs that Koro has caused in these 4 families I've just named. You will understand that Koro has caused more havoc in Mr. Europe's family, in Mrs. Ameri's family, and even in his father's family. But the havoc is not that much in Africa, because Mr. Africa understood, brother Africa understood that me and you, Koro, we have no business. So you better go to your father's house, because in Africa, we learn how to respect parents. When Koro came to Brother Africa's house, Koro told Brother Africa that, sir, in our house, my father hates me. My father insults me. As a true African man, Brother Africa did not accept that lie. He had to find out. He had to find out and realize that actually Koro was a stubborn child. And what did Brother Africa tell you, Koro? Koro, go back to your father's house. Go back to your father's house, and he will so welcome you like the prodigal son. Go back to your father's house, Koro. So that was just a brief, I was trying to give to you the history and the definition of Koro. Now let's go to symptoms. Symptoms of coronavirus. We have the symptoms are classified in, I think, in 3 groups. But now I'm going to bring to you 2 main symptoms. That is the common symptoms and the serious symptoms. Common symptoms are just fever. You have fever, and then you have dry cough, and then you have tiredness. Those are the common symptoms. When you feel them, you just have to call one number or go to a doctor's place and get yourself checked up. I understand, ladies and gentlemen. Please, I hope those of you commenting, you have washed your hands. Please sanitize your hands if you are commenting, and wear your mask. Please wear your mask. Thank you very much. Thank you, my brother. Neriken, wear your mask. Welcome, sir. Please, with all due, please wear your mask. Wear your mask, sir. And wash your hands before you comment. Don't comment without washing your hands. Thank you. Where was I? Thank you. So I was on common symptoms of coronavirus. You have fever, you have dry cough. You know that kind of cough that you cough like you get that kind. And then you have you also have tiredness. It's not pregnancy. So, and then you have now serious symptoms that are difficulty in breathing and chest pains, and then you have loss of speech, brother. Imagine at that point, if you don't have, so before you get to the serious symptom, please, once you start feeling those other symptoms up there, run and go to the hospital. Please run. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. Now, preventive measures. This is my sweetest part. This is the sweetest corner of the kitchen. You know, in Africa, they say na on the pot, the ever sweet pass. You wise and all. I'm saying when chop don't go, so especially equang, where go crash on that pot. So that's the sweetest part of the meal, ladies and gentlemen. This is now my sweetest part, ladies and gentlemen. Prevention. How do you prevent yourself from receiving the havocs of this stubborn child Koro, who left his father's house, Mr. China, and came to Brother Africa's house, wants to disturb? Thank God, Brother Africa is telling Koro every day, go back to your father's house. Koro, back to daddy. So now prevention is simple. You just need to wear your face mask like I've worn mine. And I repeat, we will not take your comment if you don't follow these barrier measures. Wear your face masks. Number 2, you wash your hands with soap for about 20 seconds. Number 3, maintain social distancing. You just see, sir, please, I'm begging you in the name of God. Let's be serious. If you just coughed in your phone, that's why I'm asking everybody to wear their face mask, because someone just coughed in his phone. The contamination, it's an infectious disease, so the contamination can pass through the macrocosm of the microphone. That will have to, or if you have earpieces, it may pass through the physelicum lilatum of the earpieces and then get into your marrows. You understand? So you should be very, very careful and wear your face mask even as you are following me right now, because distance at times is not a barrier. So let me proceed now with the prevention. Maintain social distance, 1 meter at least. Dear married people, I don't know how far you apply this rule. Please don't behave as if you were not getting me. Married people, please, I don't know how far you how am I breathing with the facial mask? Question. Well, I'll answer that question after, but so far the ministry is moving. Yes, the ministry is moving. I'm just so sorry because some people like us, in my republic, the Republic of Atangnambala, our president is a good president, and he has made sure that he provides face mask for his citizens. Not any kind of face mask with AC. You understand? We have AC, we have windows and doors on our face mask, so you cannot understand the mechanism of my face mask. So right now I am actually breathing very well because my face mask is an AC face mask. Take it or leave it. I hope I've answered your question. So maintain social distance. I was talking to the married people. Please, how do you guys maintain the social distancing? Because they have been saying maintain social distancing at least 1 meter. I'm sorry, at least 1 meter. But we still see people, children are born every day. The thing has not changed. I don't know where is the social distance for you guys? My married people. Am I communicating? Yes. So every day we see you people, child is born, that kind of thing. Okay, now I want to bring you funny things about corona. What is funny about this disease? Let me be serious a little. I want to talk in American English right now. The first funny thing about this corona virus, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a dictionary, go and type or go and check corona. You will understand that from the base, from the beginning, you understand that corona has nothing to do or had nothing to do with disease. It was simply a crown. If you check in your dictionary, corona refers to crown. And who are those who wear crowns? Queens and kings. And there is a philosopher who once said, as a man think, so is he. Or he said, he actually even said, I think, so I am. That's it. So if you think corona is a disease, then feel free. If you think corona is a crown, then feel free. Second thing about corona is that corona has killed neighbors more than it has killed his family member. Corona was not born in the neighbor's house, but is leaving his family members to come and attack us. Please, Koro, charity begins at home. Corona, I repeat, charity begins at home. Allow neighbors. Voila. Now, number 3. Today we talk of many vaccines for coronavirus. That's the 3 funny thing about corona. Today we have many vaccines from Johnson & Johnson to AstraZeneca, from Pfizer BioNTech to Moderna. Those are the vaccines that have been that are existing now for coronavirus. But since corona, we have been dealing with serious tuberculosis in the world, especially in our milieus. We have not had corona seriously. I'm telling you this one. I'm talking to coronavirus, please. Coronavirus, I have come to tell you that malaria, tuberculosis, and poverty are very angry with you because you just came yesterday, and you are making people to be looking for vaccine for you. You just came yesterday, you're already a star. Malaria is angry. Tuberculosis told me the other day that he cannot take it. And HIV is just watching as you are playing your game. By the way, actually, he had his time. But malaria, tuberculosis, and typhoid, they are telling me, asking me to tell you, corona, to calm down, that this world is not your own. You better go where you are coming from and allow them do their things that they were doing peacefully. Because you just came in and then they're already looking for vaccine for you. Who are you? That's what they asked me to tell you. Number 4. One thing I love for corona is that at least corona has brought us back to our hygiene rules. Corona has brought us back to our hygiene, basic hygiene. Thank you very much for, yes, Neriken. I want to ask you, I'm seeing Neriken, I'm seeing Maureen Foba, my star. I want to ask this simple question. When was the last time before 2019 corona you really took time to wash your hands with soap for 20 seconds? We all know, we will not lie, we should not lie, we should say the truth and shame the devil. That washing of hands was an exercise that had disappeared in our milieux. Thank God for corona. At least corona, you have brought it back to us. Today we know we have to wash our hands before we do anything, before we enter, before we greet somebody, and so on and so forth. So now, while the world and its researchers, I'm talking of Europe, Asia, America, they are looking for vaccine, Africa has chosen to advise us ginger. You grind your ginger in the morning, you swallow it in warm water. You chew it anytime you go out, but make sure you wash your hands, just like our ministers have said. The Minister of Health in Cameroon said the best fight against corona is the respect of the barrier measures I just named. So while waiting for the vaccine, as some people are saying is pandemic, well, I'm not saying that it's pandemic, it's just that people are saying. So I'm saying that people are saying it is not pandemic, but pandemic. But whatever be the case, to respect Maria measures, keep praying for one another, because I pray I go away. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pause here for a moment and then I will come back to you. But in the meantime, we are going to bring to you some dessert, because after you have eaten something heavy like this, we'll bring to you some dessert, and that dessert is called onion and spiced music from Maureen Foba. So I love you to enjoy it, and then I'll be right back to you in no time.
It's Ablaze music.
I know get money, but you take me, you make somebody. I mean nobody, but you take me, you give your body. Everything you change, everything you move, you do me something. All I do my way, how can I express it? The song in my heart for you, Daddy. Daddy, you are the story changer, oh Daddy.
Dadim. Thank you very much. I hope that this set was good enough. Now, for those people who are just joining right now, for those first of all who just listen, that was Maureen Foba. You know, she's one of my cooks. You know, Aloga's HP's kitchen is Holy Pepper's kitchen, and here we do good food, especially from Africa. You know, that's it. So that was a wonderful one. Thank you very much, my cook, special cook Maureen Foba. That was a great meal. So as I was saying, I had to break a little before I enter this other part. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me and listen to me well. If they ever explain Cameroon to you and you understand, sorry, that explanation was a wrong one. I repeat, if they ever explained 237 Cameroon to you and you understand Cameroon, that explanation was very, very wrong. Number one, the word, first of all, is not understanding how do Cameroonians still meet in off license. I mean, and beer parlors, I should call it that way. Let me call it in good English. In beer parlors, what we call bars, they meet, we rub together without any face mask, without any washing of hands. But they don't understand why Corona is not touching us that way as they expected. That's one of the things you cannot understand with Cameroon. You cannot understand this country. When they say do like this, we do like that. And what happens to people who do the contrary doesn't touch us. That's what people don't understand. We are Africa in miniature. Hey God, when you think you have understood this country, that's when boom, they re-elect somebody. Kolo, when you think you have understood the picky, when you think you have understood this country, that's when you see results will come out. People who have died since their names appear in the list. Jesus, you think you have made miracles? You cannot try Cameroon. Yeah, we Cameroonians, we are miracologists. I say miracologists. We manufacture miracle. If you think I'm lying, come and visit our Ngondo Festival. And Ngondo Festival, we enter water. We come out with dry fish. You are playing with if they explain Cameroon to you, you understand. They did not explain it well. Jesus walked on water. But in Cameroon, we don't walk because walking on water is small level. We enter water and then we come out with dry fish. I repeat, we enter water and we come out with dry fish. You are joking with Cameroon. Even when you take time to look at the people in the Bible, all of these characters, you will understand that Cameroon is a very difficult country. You will just be there thinking that things have changed. Then boom, they call someone from the hospital to come and take the position. They re-elect him, and whether you talk or you don't talk, it's your business. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are very happy for our very young youth, the president of the Senate. He has been re-elected. Actually, the Bible says you shall be young till 100. So he's still a youth, whether you like it or yes, he is a youth. And his neighbor at the National Assembly as well was re-elected. He is a very young youth. So they are not yet 100. So you cannot expect them to leave. They are still youth. So understand, that's why we celebrated our youth at the Youth Day the other day. We're together. So we congratulate you, Pa. Thank you. You have grace. May the Lord bless you. You have grace, not be small. Move. You have it. So as I was telling you, those are the things you cannot understand with 237. If they explain this country to you, you think, what do you think? What okay, come on, what will make a young man like me choose the name Holy Pepper? Holy Pepper is because the three colors of the flag are colors of pepper. You have green pepper, you have red pepper, and you have yellow pepper. So that's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the issue. Cameroon is that country. The Lord Jesus in his Bible, I'm talking like this because I know we have many believers listening to me right now. Jesus in the Bible said The miracles you see me do, you shall do them and even more. And Cameroon is the only country in the world that has been able to follow what the Lord said. The miracles you see me do, you can do them and you will even do more. And we in Cameroon, we are doing more. If you think I'm lying, go and meet the Bayangi people. Follow me. The Bible says Jesus died on the third day, he rose again. Hello? He rose again on the third day. That means he spent 3 days in the grave. But in Cameroon, we saw that Jesus did a miracle of 3 days. We compressed the miracle of 3 days in 3 minutes. The Bayangi people don't die and wait for 3 days in the grave. When they die, now 3 minutes after, pam, resurrection. He is alive. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is 237. And this is your boy, Aloga Holy Pepper. Bayangi Pikin, with the Bali Mami, raised up by the Basa people. I tell them that Mawanda Bez may. And ladies and gentlemen, I will still remain in my kitchen because I have other means to prepare for upcoming event. But as you remain posted, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still going to be bringing you things you think you have understood about Cameroon. Yes, thank you for being. I miss you too. My sister, I miss you bad. I was telling these people that if they think they have understood Cameroon, they have not understood at all. Because Cameroon is that country that only country that will defeat what defeats the world. You try us anyhow, we do you anyhow in Cameroon. Anyhow is a how. Oh God, why they use airplane, we use witchcraft. All is that is a craft. So that's it. So I'll be leaving you. Justly, I know you have been there all this while, and the kitchen is still cooking. We'll be having very important dishes, very important variety to propose to the people out there. But I remain Aloga Holy Pepper, Mbongo Pikin. Yes, some days we'll be speaking in French, some days we'll be speaking in English, some days we'll be speaking in Pidgin. Yes, I'm a trilingual. Yes, I speak English, French, and Pidgin. Well, yes, that's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you, but just remain very connected to Ablaze TV. For those of you who have not yet subscribed, I beg, subscribe. But please, before you do that, use hand sanitizer. Wash your hands. Wash your hands, disinfect yourself, and then you subscribe. You wear your face mask every time you are following a program because, like I said, someone can cough in the phone and then you understand. So be very watchful. Be safe. Stay safe. I'm talking to all my men who have traveled abroad. Yeah, I'm talking to you, my guy, Sapsap Yukarawa in the Republic of Atangnambala. Not forgetting you, my guy in the USA. Oh, we actually spent 4 years in the USA, man. Opposite art. 4 years for opposite art. 4 years like that in opposite art, man. So, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's my pleasure for making you laugh. It's my pleasure for making you laugh. Don't leave us. No, if I should give you a good cook is that cook that knows how to feed the people he's cooking for. Yes. So I have cooked that which was enough for today, and I've served it to you. So, hey, my brother, the oracle, Papa, thank you very much, my bro. Thank you very much. I want to go, please. I want to go. Oh, who is this again? Amigdana. Well, watch your. Oh, that's it, baby. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Yes, you need to sanitize your hands before you subscribe to Ablaze TV on YouTube, on Facebook. You need to wear your face mask when you're following a program online. In fact, thank you very much, and I remain your boy, Aloga Holy Peps. That's my name. So see you when you see me again.